Hey, it's your girl Chab. Today I'm coming at you with a makeup tutorial. Yeah! Today we are going to be doing a festive glam holiday look with all of my favorite products at the moment. So if you want to go from this to this, then let's get started. Guys, we're doing a makeup tutorial. Did I say it to the tutorial? It's coming back, right? Tutorials coming back. They're coming back. Anyway, we're gonna slay a freaking look and stuff. As always, whenever I start off doing my makeup, I use moisturizer because I don't really believe in primers like that, even though I do like a couple different ones. They've been coming through for me, but really is this right here. This is the Sephora Nourishing Moisturizer Hydrate and Repair. It's 91% ingredients from natural origin. Whatever. I've been using this a lot. That's what it looks like in the jar, but I'm gonna put this on my skin. I already put it on earlier, but like I want some extra hydration. It's really cold today. My skin looks a little wild today, like rosacea is popping, especially since I just touched my face. But I'm also having a little bit of like under the skin breakouts. It is what it is. So I like to let the moisturizer sit on my skin for a little bit while I do my eye makeup. So when I do my eyes, I either use my Colourpop No Filter Concealer, okay? I'm not gonna use that right now. I'm gonna do the Louise base. This is an eyeshadow base. It's pretty good. It's good. It's up to par, okay? I use this interchangeably with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, but I do my eyes first before my face. If you guys think it's sacrilegious, you can unsubscribe. Simple as that. Actually, no, don't unsubscribe. Just freaking deal with it. How about that? I'm gonna use a Morphe M124. You can use code YOMAMA to save nothing off because it's not a code. Gonna cut out the bottom part of my eye. This joint is small. We in there like swimwear. Let's go. Eyes are primed. Hi, how are you? I look a little weird, okay? We're gonna go in with the So Jaded palette. Love it. This is a Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collaboration. I'm gonna start off with You're a Gem. It's this nice, beautiful peachy color here. We'll take this big old fluffy one, okay? You already know what it is. Make sure that when you put on your eyeshadow that your eyeshadow base isn't creased. Otherwise, it's gonna stick onto that. So that's a trick from your girl Chab. That's me, I'm Chab. It's not a trick. It's more like, you know, just check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's go in there and just, this is gonna be like our transition for like the other colors. I'm keeping it very warm. I'm gonna probably do like a glitter cut crease because it's the holidays and you just wanna pop off, you know what I'm saying? Put this on the crease like right there, but then I'm also gonna like flick it out a little bit because we go into kind of like a winged out cut crease situation. I just want my eyes to look like a biatch. Let's put this color on. So a trick that I do when I'm blending out my eyeshadow is I'll load up the brush, but then I'll tap it off and I'll concentrate most of the color like towards the center. And once you start to kind of flick it out, make sure that you have the least amount of product on there and you just sweep it out so that way it's not so harsh when you're smoking it out on the outer portion. Right, so I'm gonna take a slightly smaller brush. This is the R39 and I'm actually gonna go into the Jackie Aina palette. I really like this palette. It's so beautiful. Like, look at these colors. Like, can we just, like, this is like a perfect like holiday color palette, but I also really like the Colourpop one too. I'm gonna go in with the color Ginger on this brush right here. And I'm just gonna focus this really like on the crease of my eye. So this is kind of blown out. I'm gonna just concentrate this color here because I don't want it to be too dark, but I want some definition there. So that way, when I go to cut the crease out with the P. Louise base, I could have that sharp cut there. So that's what I'm doing. But Anastasia eyeshadows, they're kind of powdery, so just make sure you tap it off. Otherwise it's going to be too concentrated, especially when you blend in. You're going to get carpal tunnel and it's going to keep, you know, whatever. So anyway, yeah, let's go in with this color. So if you feel like your blend is a little too harsh, you could always go back in with the first brush without any extra product and just go along the edges of it. So that way it smokes out and it's not looking too harsh of a shape. Tricks of the trade from your girl Chab. That's me, I'm Chab. How many times am I gonna say that? Take a drink every time I say tricks for, you know what I'm saying? Trick or treat, Chab? Yeah, okay. Don't you hate when this happens? I literally like stabbed one of the colors with my freaking finger. Look at this. I haven't even touched this color yet. It's called Shookington. Literally, I'm freaking shook because I'm so If you see purple on my nails, because I did that. I done goofed, okay? I done goofed. Let's take the color Garnet from the So Jaded palette. It's like this like cranberry red. I want to focus it on just like the outer corner and then smoke it out like the wing. You see how I did this kind of like wing shape there? I'm going to intensify it. The way I'm blending is I'm using like circular motions and things, and I don't want to load up the brush too much, but if you do, like if you just take a bunch of it like that and you got a lot of product, you just tap it off and then you go in and it's not a whole lot of product on there. You guys know with any cut crease, it's not gonna look perfect until like the bittersweet end. So I'm gonna finally cut the crease and like load up some glitteriness. All right guys, so I'm gonna do a cut crease. I got my P. Louise base here. For hooded eye gals and boys like myself, #LoveWins, what you wanna do is you load up some of the product along your lash line, but you wanna make sure that you don't put on your lashes, otherwise it's gonna get messy. So I put the product on my lashes and then I just hood the heck out of my eyes. And what it does is it transfers, okay? Transfers sound like the bad thing, but it's not. It's a good thing because it'll create the crease. Otherwise, if you don't create a high enough crease and you do it on that natural ball right there, you ain't gonna see the color. So that's how you do it, guys. I'm gonna show you. Ready, set, go. So that's how I load it up, and then I do this. Now look at the shape. Then all you gotta do is just stamp your brush. And I'll usually take mine a little higher because sometimes my eyelids get a little more hooded than I would like. That's a perfect shape right there. Not gonna fill it in yet. Let me do the other side next and then I'll figure out what glitter I want to do. Because we gonna do glitter. It's the holiday season. Alright guys, so now that we have the shape for the cut crease, we're gonna load up some shimmer. I'm gonna go into the Giganna palette and we're gonna take the color Zam! It's so beautiful. Look at this, hang on. It's like a foiled, foiled shadow. It's beautiful. While the base is still tacky, make sure that you don't, you see this? Make sure you don't have them creases, okay? Because otherwise they really stick onto that part. Go and tap it out and quickly load this color on. All right, you could essentially like finish off the makeup without adding anything extra. If you wanted to, you could essentially just pop on some lashes, put the face on, and you'll be done with the look, but I'm going a little bit extra, okay? This is not meeting your parents type of makeup. We're trying to do glam. I'm gonna be opening up presents. I'm gonna eat some turkey. That's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat some turkey, Thanksgiving ham. Am I still thinking about Thanksgiving? Yes. We're gonna add glitter, okay? I'm gonna take this right here. This is the Stila Cosmetics Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Dollish. My mom gave me this for my birthday. Thanks, Mom. Shout out to you, boo-boo. Love you, my queen. We're gonna take this and we're gonna layer it on because I just want some glitter. It's the holiday season. Demonetized. Just kidding. Hashtag not monetized yet. I can sing whatever copyrighted song I want. And y'all ain't gonna make no money because guess what? I'm not making any money either. Take that, YouTube. You see how that went from like a 5 to 1,000? And this color is like perfect. Like it looks like it's pink, but then you put it on, it's like rose gold, like look at her. Reflective, shiny, giving me glowing goddess vibes. Okay, that's what you want. It's baby Jesus's birthday. The Jesus. It's the Jesus's birthday. So we gotta put it on. We gotta put on the glitter. I know. I know. I know. It looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna take this next shade. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. It's called whatever. I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like a shimmery red, and I'm gonna focus this on just the outer part right here in this area. What I'm doing is I'm like creating a gradient between the two colors here. So I'm just flicking it towards the glitter like so. I'm gonna line my upper lash line with the MAC Stubborn Brown PowerPoint eye pencil. It's a waterproof eye pencil. I'm gonna use this brown to just line the lash line so my lashes look thicker, even though I'm going in with false lashes, but I'll do what I want, okay? After I do that, I'm going to also curl my lashes. I'm gonna apply some waterproof mascara, my favorite for a long time. I've been going between two mascaras, but my favorite is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise waterproof mascara. Love this stuff, love the shape. It's like the Better Than SCX mascara. It's like the same kind of wand and everything, but like differences, I like this better. Let's line the eyes, get this thing going. For lashes, I have no idea what these are. I've been reusing the same lashes for quite some time. I use it like almost every single day. I will link them down below which lashes I use, but I really don't have any idea. They come in like a 5-pack. Another trick of the trade that I like to do with my products is like if I have a lash that has like glitter residue, you see that from like wearing them and eyeshadow transfers on them, what I'll do is I'll take a black liquid liner and I'll just coat them. I won't use mascara because mascara tends to get kind of chunky, but liquid liner is liquid, so it just kind of like layers on and it doesn't get chunky. That's what it is. So I'm going to be taking my Colourpop liquid liner, and this is just in the shade Numero Uno. It's black, and I'm gonna just take it and run it over any glitter or any kind of things. If the lash band is looking a little frosty, I'm gonna add a little bit of the liner on there. Really what you should do is wash your lashes, but now look at the lash. No shine, no glitter, no nothing, because you know why? I covered it with liquid liner. Glitter ain't hurt nobody unless you get in your cornea and you know, then sorry. My favorito lash glue is the Velour one. It's real chunk right now. It's nasty. This joint stays on forever. Like I'll cry, I'll have a mental breakdown, and my lashes are still on. So best lash glue. All right, lashes are now on. The look is coming together. Let's cover up this rosacea. Let's cover up this face. So first, what I'm gonna be doing under the skin before I go in with my foundation, I'm gonna be going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. I love saying it like that because it just sounds pretentious. Like at the same time, this is a Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. I like to put this under and over my makeup because I just love the glow. I love the glow. And with the next product that I'm going to use, like, it's going to be real glowy. Let's put this on. So literally, like, usually I'll put it like on the high points of my face, so like right here, but then I realize I'm a thick girl and all parts of my face are the high point, so I just put it like all over my face. If I could put it on my body, I would too. I just put it everywhere. I literally put it everywhere, and this is like the first layer. Okay, I'm gonna take my beauty sponge, my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna pounce it into the skins. All right, so this is it layered on. I already have like a Hollywood Flawless Filter for Superstar Youth Glow on, but I'm gonna layer on some more because I still see like marks here and there. I usually embrace it, but I'm not gonna look like it like this all the time. I always keep it in this container, okay? Because the box is just real cool. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Finish Sublime Perfection Foundation here. I have the shade number 15 medium. Look at this, it's cheeky deeky. It's like the most expensive foundation that I own right now, but look at her, she's just ASMR, and then it's got a premium pump action. It's real like lightweight. It shouldn't be this expensive, but it is. I'm not gonna say how much because if my dad says something to me about it, I will lose my. We're just gonna apply this onto the face. I'm gonna do like a pump and a half because this is really like lightweight, and look at that, it's a real liquidy. But is it gonna match my skin? No, because I bought this foundation when I was tan, but I am gonna wear it anyway because I do what I want and you're not my real dad. I'm gonna apply it with the brush first, and then I'm gonna blend it out with a sponge because that's what I like to do. You see how tan that is compared to like my body yada yada? You see how this just like gives me that glow from within, but then also like gives me a little bit more natural skin peak. Anyway, let's go in with concealer because we need to cover them bags. What do I like using? This is the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. It's got avocado in it. I am a millennial. I'm digging this. We're gonna apply this under the eye. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I really just wanna do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just covering up. Oh, I'm gonna go a little bit right there because it's like kind of red right there. Because it's not like a full coverage concealer, but what I like about it is that it's natural. It's not too heavy. Sometimes I can use this all over my face and you know, I'm feeling myself, and sometimes I just do this. Now that I have my concealer on, I'm still looking glowy and things, but what I do want to do is set like the under eye area and my nose because that's what gets oily. But I don't want to set around the mouth because it gets kind of creasy, but if I set around there, it'll crease no matter what. So I just don't want it to look chunky. I'm going to go in with my favorite powder at the moment. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder in the shade Vanilla. This will kind of brighten up my complexion a little bit because I am looking a little bit tan, but look at the chest. Sorry, not sorry. I have a little bit of product on the lid and I just take my brush right here. I don't know where this is from. And I just make sure that I get in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. It like blurs the under eye situation. I usually get like creases right here from like squinting. Like I got a tiny bit of wrinkle, like fine lines I should say. My friends tell me I don't have wrinkles, but watch me in 4K. Watch me in 4K and then you'll see, okay? Get a 4K TV. I'm getting you that for Christmas. No, I'm not. Not monetized yet. So the under eye is set. Thank you so much, Anastasia and all the rest. All right, ladies and germs, I'm gonna finish up the lower lash line so I can freaking finish my eyes. I'm gonna go back into the So Jaded palette and I'm gonna take the color You're a Gem. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. It's just like a black blending brush. I'm gonna take You're a Gem and I'm gonna just start to smoke out the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna kind of work it into some darker colors that I'm gonna apply next. But let's start off with this first. Let's add some more drama. I'm gonna take the color Ginger on this Morphe E36 brush. Just get right up in the outer edges. Same brush. I'm gonna take that wig color and I'm gonna put it on just the outer portion. I wanna meet it up with that color on the top. If you're looking for a shimmery red, like that's the one. I want to go in with this color called Diamond. Beautiful super shock shadow. It's spongy. All right, you see this kind of chunk, but it's gonna look beautiful in the inner corner. You ready for this? My inner corner is brighter than your future. I'm gonna line the bottom lash line too, same eyeliner. Also, same mascara too. I love this mascara for the lower lash line instead because it just makes my lashes nice and thick and luscious and beautiful. The eyes are pretty much done. Let's finish off the face. I'm gonna actually do my bronzer and everything first before I even do the brows to finish it off. So I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is a watercolor brush. You see how jacked up and torn up to the floor of this brush is, but it's so nice because it just like, it really does the trick when it comes to like blending stuff out. I really like this one, and then this other one from Japanesque. This one's also kind of like a natural haired situation. I don't even use it like this to contour because nah, nobody contours, okay? Plus look at these cheekbones. You see this? I use it kind of like this way to bronze because I like bronzing. What do I like bronzing with? Fenty Beauty, Private Island, Stalkr Insta Warm Bronzer. Ready to sing? Stalkr Insta Warm Bronzer, Insta Warm Bronzer. Yeah. I've been using the heck out of this joint. I really like it. I'm about to hit pan soon. Look how dirty and nasty and trashy this thing is because I use it like pretty much every single day. So like I load the brush and I just go the frig and sweep it like that. Instant bronze. You see the difference between this side and this side? It's like I lost 40 pounds. I am not gonna do the double chin though because my double chin, like when I'm in rusting mode, I do that and like it's gonna be real dark right here. I don't wanna play myself like that. I am, however, gonna take it a little bit over to the ear and then I'll do a little bit on the nose like this. Kiss it, like kissed by the sun. Is that ASMR for y'all? That's a little too much. Okay, let's do the other side. I'm feeling my equilibrium being thrown off. Reason why I'll do my bronzer before my brows is because one time I was doing my bronzer and I was going in, especially in this area right here, and like the tail of my eyebrow was gone, and I was like, oh shoot, now I gotta do my eyebrows again. Take a little bit on the cheek, but not too much, because I'm gonna go in with a blush. Guys, this blush is so beautiful. It's literally like holy grail status right now. It just went boop, 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 boop. It's my favorite. Duh, I'm using my favorites right now. This is the Patrick Ta Monochromatic Moment Velvet Blush, and this is the shade She's Adorable. He was talking about me. She's adorable. This joint is pigmented. Y'all need to watch out, okay? This joint is pigmented. Y'all need to watch out. I said it twice because y'all need to know. Okay, I'm gonna take an angle brush like this. It's almost like NARS's Orgasm, but like not chunky and glittery. You know what I mean? So it gives you like a sheen, a little bit of like a bronzy glow. That's what I prefer. But then it gives you like a peachy glow at the same time. So I'm gonna layer it right on. You see that? Shut the freaking front door, okay guys? I could go out like this with brows, of course, and like not put on any highlighter, and that's saying a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit on the nose too. I know I put a little bronzer, but a little more blush ain't hurt nobody, you know what I'm saying? Now, highlighter, this was a tough one, okay? But this highlighter, it's been like coming through, and like I never expected this highlighter to be as poppin' as it is, but it's been poppin', okay? This is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighter. This is a limited edition one. I don't know if it's still out or whatever, but this is called Crystal High. It looks like Illuminati confirmed. It's a putty highlighter. This reminds me so much of Heaven's Hue, my baby girl. She's over there, okay? I'm not using her right now. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to chill right now. You ready for this? Wow. OM freaking G. And then when you put it on the skin, you ready for this? I don't even need to spray my face, okay? This is a natural hair brush. Usually I use the Heaven's Hue with like a more synthetic bristle, but this one, literally, you could go with any kind of brush. That's the tea right there, sis. And I don't like to do it like too much like right here, because it looks clownish. Like if I'm looking straight ahead, I don't want it to be right there because it looks gross. It looks kind of not gross, okay? Because at the end of the day, y'all could do whatever you want with your highlighters and stuff, but I'll put it on my cheek because I want this to go bop. I don't want it to go bop. I'm not trying to make myself look bigger, okay? I'm not trying to do too much in that cheek area region. I'm trying to lift it up, okay? Because your girl is closer to 30 than she is to 20. Oh, so close. Let's highlight them cheeks. Are we gonna highlight this forehead? Darn Skippy, yes we are. Are we gonna highlight this nose? Darn Skippy. Did we highlight the whole face? Yes, we did. Do we need brows? Desperately. Favorite brow products at the moment. This is the 3 products that I use on my brows to make them snatch, to make them beautiful, to make them awesome. I know I did a brow routine video, okay? With only 1 product. I'm a liar. I have been using 3. I'm so sorry. Actually 4 products, wow. I usually go in with the brow setter from Benefit Cosmetics. What I do is I like to brush the eyebrows up because it's gonna stay in place. It's gonna stay in place. It's not gonna move. You go through a hurricane, you could go through a tornado, you could go through a typhoon, you could go swimming. Don't go swimming with makeup on, please. But you can do whatever you want and these brows will stay in freaking place, okay? I can have a mental breakdown. I can cry my eyes out. I can rub my face. I can freaking eat dirt when I fall on the floor from being real messy, and my brows are still on. Next product that I'll go in with to, you know, shape the brow, color in the brow, fill in the brow. You see this? Lack of brow, okay? We're gonna fill them in. I like to use the Covergirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. I have the shade Soft Brown. This is like Anastasia par. This is like Benefit par. This is like, it stays on, it stays put, it looks nice, it's beautiful, it matches my natural hair color. I love it. So what I do first is I'll draw a line right here. You see the highlighted part right here where I kind of pulled in my eyelid primer? I'll trace it on the very top with the pencil. So I elongate my brows from the front and the back. You see how it's like almost kind of faded from the back? Same thing. You can always clean it up with concealer, but like what I'll do is I'll take it over and I'll make my brow even longer. It just looks nicer and it makes me look like a biatch, okay? And I love looking like a biatch. Go ahead, shape, and then I fill it in. And then if I got a little too generous with the brow, you see how chunk that is? I go in with my previous brush, the concealer brush that I used to cut out the brow. I'm just going to fix it. Yeah, just clean up with concealer. You see that? Ooh, yes, baby. Then I go in with my MAC Cosmetics Shape and Shade Brow Tint. Let me tell you guys right now, I love this stuff so much that I have extra. Give it a little shake, get the juices flowing. ASMR. Then I'll just not fill in, but I'll create hair strokes. So I kind of just like look down into a mirror and just like flick it. You see that? Ooh, so subtle, so beautiful, so nice. And then what I'll also do is I'll go into like the tail of the brow and like extend it even more because this pen is like waterproof. That tail's gonna stay on even though it's like not actually real. But look at that, it looks like actual hair. Let's do the other brow now. Brows are on. If they're not the same shape, if they're not the same wavelength or anything like that, I don't really care. I'm gonna keep it like this. I really like it. I'm talking with my hands. All right, lips. And then we're gonna do setting spray and then we're gonna be friggin' done because I'm hungry. It's not gonna be a glam holiday look without putting some red lipstick on. I don't usually wear red lipstick, but when I do, I like to line my lips with the Aqua Lip from Makeup Forever. I have it in the shade 8C. Let's line these lips. All right, so for lipstick, this is not necessarily my favorite. I'm just gonna throw it in here because I don't really use it that often, even though I have it. This is the Lily Lashes and Sephora Collection collaboration liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Hustler because that's what I do every day. Every day I'm hustling. No, let's just apply this. The lip is now on. However, this wouldn't be a Chab video without mentioning the gloss bombs. Okay, this one is in the shade Cheeky. I already did a video on this. I already talked about these glosses, link up above. I'm gonna just put this like mainly on the center here. Just wanted to concentrate on the center like that. You see? All right, guys, this is the finished look. Let me just... I need to wash my hair because I am so nasty. This is the final look right here, guys. Check it out. Look at it. I did a tutorial like a long time, like almost 2 years ago, I think, where I did a glam holiday look. I feel like I stepped it up because like, look at this hair. I think my hair was black in that video. This is it today, okay? It's like very kind of similar as far as like the color scheme goes, but the eye look. Oh my God, I didn't set my brow gel. Well, by Kaja did a review. This is the final look right here. Let me know in the comments down below, have you tried any of these products out or any of them your favorite? Do you want me to do a dedicated review on any of these products just to spill the tea? Even though you're already gonna know it's Chab approved. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. And ding ding, hit the notification bell because yo girl make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye. I said this is for... No, I'm like, let me start over. Have the makeup whirl. Just pop on some... I will link them down to below. Pat McGrath. Ultra pencil from Color Juice Flow Huda Beauty. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.